He did get me this sweet bourbon glass, however. Too much of anything is bad, but too much good whiskey is barely enough. Mark Twain. I've got a belly full of bourbon and branched chain amino acids. Wait a minute. Actually, that makes it sound like I've been drinking bourbon and blowing dudes all day. No, I just got back from the gym and ate a bunch of fucking protein. Had some eggs and some fucking high protein pork meatballs. So trying to fill it out, get a little more swole for the summer. Know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm feeling a little too lean. Weighed in at 180 today. A little too light. Want to pump it back up to 190. Anyway, enough about that. Albert Einstein was a fucking racist, apparently, or at least that's what everyone's calling him. I'm gonna go ahead and side with the Stein in a minute here, but I found it on Twitter when I got up. I guess he went on a trip to China, Japan, Sri Lanka, and India, and he wrote a bunch of the wise man wanted to record his thoughts, so he took a diary with him, and I guess had some not so nice things to say. But I mean, no shit, the guy who developed the theory of relativity is gonna look down on India. If a genius goes to the country where people just kind of openly shit on the sidewalk, he's gonna have some things to say. He's not gonna come out of it. He's not gonna come out of the experience impressed. I think his first question is probably, why are they shitting on the sidewalk? And the trains were terrible. Like, literally, the trains and the sidewalk shitting, that alone is enough for anyone with half a brain to look at India and be like, yeah, you guys got a little fucking work to do, alright? That's why why do you think everyone who comes from India to the US is like a fucking genius? It's because it's their smartest people are like, yeah, let me get the fuck out of here before I wind up, working in a call center and taking a fucking train car packed with 60 fucking people to work every day. Jeez, I mean, it makes the MTA look fantastic. The trains in fucking India. If you've never seen one of these things, do yourself a favor. It just looks terrible. It looks like you catch cholera as soon as you get on, and that you're probably it's one of those trains where like riding Amtrak. Like, you get on, you're like, maybe this will make it to my final destination, but probably not. So I totally get why Albert Einstein was not impressed with India. Again, Albert Einstein wasn't impressed with the country where they shit on the sidewalk. I fucking get it. That makes perfect sense to me. Einstein shouldn't be impressed with the country where they shit on the side. If Albert Einstein had been impressed with India, he wouldn't be a genius. I don't know what to fucking tell you. What did he say? The Chinese. Hardworking, herd-like automatons who have too many kids. Why did I just pronounced that like a fucking automaton? He called the Chinese, he said they were hardworking, they're herd-like automatons who have too many kids. He's saying they're very industrious people who are herd-like. There's 50 fucking billion of them. They all look the fucking same, and they have too many kids. I mean, this is have you been to you ever see like the documentary footage from an iPhone factory? He described it to a fucking T, like 60 years before it even existed. It's China. Remember, they were killing the female babies. You could only have like one kid or whatever. This isn't. It's not like he made this stuff up. This is just Einstein writing down what he saw. I don't know why we're blaming Einstein for any of this shit. All makes a lot. Call me a Nazi. Call me a eugenicist. Whatever the fuck you want. A lot of this shit sounds pretty accurate. Japan, he admired their pure souls. And again, you can generalize, but the Japanese, very, very homogenous. It's like the only place where they have fucking harikari. They kill themselves because they've dishonored themselves. In other places, they have honor killing, where people will kill you if you've dishonored yourself. But this is the only place where they're like, my soul has been tarnished. Now I have to off myself. Alright? Again, Einstein, not wrong about the Japanese. I mean, so far, India, China, Japan. He's fucking 3 for 3. I don't know what... He's Einstein. He's smarter than all of us. It takes a lot of fucking balls on the New York Times and whoever the hell else to call him a fucking racist. Jesus Christ. What a morning. How's everybody doing? Now I'm doing? Getting hammered in the middle of a Friday afternoon is how I'm doing. I'm actually gonna wrap this up in a second and take a stroll down the street to El Liquor Storo to get more of the sweet stuff. But you guys have a lovely Friday. I wish I could be heading down the shore right now. I'm not, because my lovely employer has me coming in Saturday and Sunday. Isn't that fun? First nice weekend of the summer. Capitalism, baby. Gotta love it. So yeah. Anyway, social media. Instagram at Gary_Moiler. Facebook, you're watching it on Facebook.com/TheSavageCrew. And if you're on the Twitter, at Mike Montone. I follow a lot of porn stars on there. A few BBWs in the mix, but what are you going to do? Variety is the spice of life. But please check me out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Oh yeah, fresh podcast is up, thesavagecrew.libsyn.com, so check that out.